For the puberty of male, Mullerian-inhibiting substance from the Sertoli cells helps in the regressing of the paramesonephric ducts, and this helps in the sex differentiation during fetal development. Secondly, growth hormone increases calcium retention and increases the mineralization of bone, which causes increase in height during childhood. Testosterone plays a role in descending of the testes during fetal development. Development of external genitalia in the male is under the influence of androgens secreted by the fetus testes. In conclusion, the growth of the primary sexual characteristics such as the penis and the testes are mediated by testosterone both while the baby forms in the womb and during puberty.
Kamu baca buku apa? Buku biru? Oi, Robin!
Yeah, nigga, I'm still fucking with you. Kejut harimau yang sedang tidur masuk jalan.
The effect of testosterone on development of adult primary and secondary sexual characteristics is they have cracking and masculine bass voice, their mental become more aggressive, their interest in opposite sex, their pubic hair growth, axillary chest bursts appears, their shoulders become widened and broadens, and increase sebaceous gland secretion, so their face become oily. The next one, the enlargement of testes and size of penis. The male have pigmented scrotum.
Weeks of gestation, gonadotropin-releasing hormone and ovarian sex steroid stimulate germ cells and follicular development. Gonadotropin-releasing hormone secretion becomes apparent after birth, and it will suppress maternal estrogen and progesterone. Infancy is characterized by gonadotropin and ovarian steroid level and can be high as seen in reproductive age females. And then it will drop by negative feedback to the lows of the childhood, and it is known as juvenile pause. During infancy, the increase in the growth hormone and thyroid hormone will stimulate the growth of the infants.
The puberty of female usually begins at the age of 8 till 16-year-old. Hormones called progesterone and estrogen play main role for development of the female secondary sexual characteristic. There are many changes occur during this stage. For example, the voice starts to change into higher pitch. And the height also will increase gradually. Furthermore, acne will develop on the face, and not to forget to mention, there will be hair growth at the unusual part of the body, which are pubic and axillary.
Like a model, she grants my wishes like a genie in a bottle.
Hips and thighs become wider as well as enlargement of the breast, which make the female bodies look like a pear shape. And overall, female will have their first menarche in average of 10 till 16-year-old in 28 days. Actually, the breasts already start to budding before puberty and will continue to grow after puberty.
Hormone of pregnancy. After fertilization, human chorionic gonadotropin will be produced by the placenta and is functioning to stimulate the enlargement of corpus luteum. On the other hand, corpus luteum will produce estrogen and progesterone. The function of progesterone are for the enlargement of uterus, breast, and also external genitalia, while the function of progesterone are for the development of testicle, decrease contractility of uterus, and prepare breast for lactation. Lastly, the hormone HCS or human chorionic somatotropin will be secreted by the syncytial trophoblast cell, which is functioning for partial development of breast and also general metabolic hormone. Next is parturition. There are two factors that involve in parturition process. The first factor is mechanical, which are the cervix and uterus. The cervix will be softened and dilates, while the uterus will contract and expels. The second factor is hormonal. There are three things that happens in hormonal factors. The first one is increase in estrogen and decrease in progesterone level. The second one is increase in oxytocin receptor, and the third one is increase in oxytocin secretions. The last process is lactation. During the pregnancy, the estrogen will proliferate the mammary duct and progesterone will increase development of lobules. Next is initiation of lactation. After expulsion, the estrogen and progesterone level will drop and decrease in estrogen level will initiate lactations.
Ni satu.
Everyone's voice got high pitch right? Why my voice only you need? Apa ni kau ingat semua lelaki boleh buat saya tu ke?